Why do we finish an 8-hour shift dealing with bosses, customers, and the general chaos of the real world, only to come home, sit down, and start a second digital shift? I decided to use Rust as an example today because, well, I won't say the exact number of hours I have in this game, but let's just say it's a borderline medical concern. And here's the embarrassing truth: I'm not even that good at the game. I'm essentially a glorified loot piñata for teenagers. We chop wood in Rust for hours. On paper, this is work. It's repetitive and it's grinding. Sometimes, especially in Rust, it's downright miserable. Stepping out into the world literally means stepping out to death. You never know when a random naked is going to bash your head in with a rock just for the scraps in your inventory. But unlike my actual job, I don't hate it. In fact, it feels exhilarating. Why? Because the problem with your 9 to 5 isn't the effort. Humans love effort. The problem is the uncertainty. In the real world, you can work overtime for 3 years and still get laid off because a line on the graph went down in a boardroom you've never seen. Real life is full of invisible mechanics. You never truly know if you're winning or if you're just running the clock. But in Rust, the feedback is immediate. You hit the rock, you get the stone. You craft the wall, you place the wall. Input equals output. It is a visual verification of your labor. I can point to that 2x2 shack and say, I made that. That exists because I suffered. Our brains are wired for this. We aren't built for spreadsheets. We're built for survival. This creates the difference between obligation and agency. At your 9 to 5, you follow a script written by someone else. You have no control over the market or your manager's mood. Therefore, you feel helpless. You are the NPC. But there is one mechanic Rust has that real life desperately needs: the wipe. Real life is a server that never resets. The rich clans, the billionaires and the corporations have been compounding their loot for centuries. We are spawning in late to a server that has already been won. Bad credit? That's forever. Pick the wrong degree at 18, you're paying for it at 30. But in Rust, Thursday comes, the slate is clean. On wipe day, we're all naked, we're all equal. I have the same potential as the guy with 10,000 hours. Okay, maybe not. But the delusion of hope is still there. And that hope is more intoxicating than any promotion. And then there is the peace. There is a specific feeling in Rust. It's 2 AM and you've just secured the base. The furnaces are running that low rhythmic burning sound. You sort your loot boxes out. Everything is in its place. For a moment, the chaos of the server is locked out, and the chaos of your real life, the bills, the expectations, the regret, it's all silenced. We don't play these games to escape reality because we're weak. We play them because for a few hours the world makes sense. It is a fair world. A brutal one, yes, but a fair one in a way that modern life rarely is. So the next time you feel guilty for sinking a weekend into the wipe, don't. You aren't wasting time. You are reminding yourself of what you're capable of when the feedback loop is actually working. The trick is finding the thing that gives you the stone when you hit the rock in real life. Before I go, just a genuine thank you for watching. I normally hate doing the whole YouTuber pitch, but we are closing in on a big milestone. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this month, so if you like the video and you want to stick around for the next wipe, consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. My name is Dynamic Man. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Get back to work.